Welcome to Curve Connect. Today, along with our partner, the NPD Group, we are delighted to bring you our first ever award segment recognizing the top performing brands and the star retailers in 2020. First, Todd Meek from the NPD Group is here today to premiere the NPD Intimate Apparel Retail Performance Awards and recognize the success of the 5 top performing brands based on NPD's actual sales data. The NPD Group combines data, industry expertise, and prescriptive analytics to help you grow your business. Then, Kirsten Griffin from Curve will be presenting the Curve Excellence Awards. We are very proud to honor the retailers, the brands, and the people that made an impactful difference this year. This year was a challenging time for us all, and the Herculean effort of this year's honorees needed to be recognized and celebrated. The COVID pandemic continues to impact everyone. A number of us encountered personal losses. A lot of our specialty stores had to close their doors, and every one of us is feeling the economic impact. But out of this great tragedy, our community has come together and was able to demonstrate unity and courage. Many brands have been supporting their retail partners and continue to help them weather the storm. We even have a number of specialty stores involved in various charity projects. We are thrilled this year to honor the heroes of the intimate apparel industry. Thank you. The floor is yours, Todd.
For those of you who may not be familiar with NPD, we have experience in more than 20 industries with information on e-commerce and brick-and-mortar sales based on point-of-sale data from over 290,000 retail partners, millions of consumer receipts, and more than 12 million consumer surveys conducted each year. Our clients, the media, the financial community, view us as the authority on market size and trends in the industries we track, and most definitely in intimate apparel. I'm excited to be here today, and I'm also delighted to share that the intimates market is turning around and has actually performed better than most of the other women's apparel categories during the spring 2020 season. I also want to give kudos to Curve for supporting women entrepreneurs in 2020. I've been listening to all the great webinars on Curve Connect and have been particularly inspired by hearing about how the specialty store clients have been innovating during the COVID timeframe, pivoting to a DTC model overnight and connecting with their consumers in new Zoom-based ways that has been nothing short of inspiring. Brilliant. So let's get started with the NPD Retailer Performance Awards. Are based on our most valued data sets, our retail point-of-sale tracking data that captures retail sales from department stores like Nordstrom and Macy's, Amazon, mid-tier retailers like Kohl's, and mass retailers like Target and Walmart. We're also using our newest data set, checkout tracking, that captures retail sales using customer receipts and tracks their purchases over time, which is particularly helpful in tracking DTC brands in the intimate space. The first award recognizes the #1 selling bra in the US based on dollar sales during the second quarter of 2020. This would be a significant accomplishment during normal times, but is especially notable during the COVID timeframe. The winner is Ariella & Associates International, the #1 selling bra in the US during the second quarter of 2020. It's Fruit of the Loom 3-pack tank, style 9012. We affectionately call this first winner the bra of the pandemic, because this bra is all about comfort and value, 2 things consumers are really gravitating towards during this time frame. Ariella & Associates International is a female-led company who really understands what today's bra consumer wants and needs. They've been uplifting women for over 25 years, making comfort accessible to all women at all price points. I'm very pleased to give this award to Ariella Eskenazi, the CEO of Ariella International and Associates. Congratulations, Ariella.
Thank you, Todd. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. First, I want to thank NPD who has been incredibly generous, both with information and perspective during this difficult time. I would also like to thank my wonderful business partners, Fruit of the Loom and Walmart. I truly admire their business ethics and their moral compass. How they treat their employees, their customers, and their business partners always inspires me. I also want to thank my incredible team. They're hardworking, kind, compassionate, ethical, innovative, and fun to work with.
I'd agree.
Thank you. And last, I'd like to thank my family for always being understanding about my work, but now finding new ways to spend time together, whether it's a quick hi over coffee in the morning, a midday walk, or cooking together. In my 30 years, I've never had the opportunity to both spend this kind of time with my family and still be able to work so efficiently. And I'm very grateful for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you again. Now we move on to the award that recognizes the #1 selling average figure designer bra based on dollar sales for 12 months ending June 2020. Looking at Josie Nattori's vision, she believes that art is a gift to enrich one's life, a luxury to experience and enjoy every day. I can't think of a designer brand that better exemplifies this vision. In fact, Nattori intimates are known for their refined fit, their beautiful lace details, and elevated comfort. Just like the Bliss Perfection bra that has been one of the top sellers in the designer space for the past couple of years. I'm very pleased to provide this award to Zvi Erdel, CEO of Dana Co. Congratulations to Nattori for winning the #1 average figure designer bra in the US, Bliss Perfection Underwire, style 721154. Congratulations, Zvi.
Thank you, NPD Group, for this award and the recognition that is brought to Dana Co. and its employees. During this challenging time, the creativity and forward thinking of our industry, led by the Curve Group, has been amazing. You lead the way as we embrace the digital interface to reach our customers, consumers, and each other. I extend a special thanks to our retail partners for continuing to showcase the Nattori brand in their communications to consumers. This has enabled the Nattori Bliss Perfection bra to deliver its superior wearing experience, innovated by our highly skilled design team, to such a large number of consumers. Consumers today choose comfort above all. That is why our team crafted this bra with our signature 4-way stretch material and ultra-soft trims and accessories. This makes Bliss Perfection the perfect bra for today's world. We continue to receive many testimonials from our consumers with comments such as, "Most comfortable bra I've worn in decades," or "Your bra provide me laid-back luxury I feel good in all day." For 19 years, Dana Co. has been in the business of designing and manufacturing bras for the Nattori and Scarlet Blue brands. We are proud to deliver products that make our consumers comfortable and happy. We all aim to drive demand and productivity as we seek to thrive in these puzzling times. Dana Co. will be right there with you to make that happen. On behalf of the Dana Co. team, I thank you.
Our next award recognizes the #1 selling designer sports bra based on dollar sales for 12 months ending June 2020. I'm proud to present this award to Wacol, a brand that is known for fit, function, and true support up to an H cup in a high-impact sports bra. Obviously, sport bras have been a winning intimates category this spring as more women have been working out at home, be it on their Peloton bike or working out to their favorite virtual personal trainer. The world changed and Wacol was there with product to deliver. I'm very pleased to provide this award to Mariah Fantagrossi, the VP of Merchandising and Design at Wacol. Congratulations to Wacol America for winning the NPD Retailer Performance Award for having the #1 selling designer sports bra in the US, style 85170. Congratulations, Mariah.
thank you on behalf of everyone at Wacol. We're very honored to receive this award, and we're very proud of this style. Everything at Wacol is about fit and function, and when we design styles, we want to make sure that they're delivering the best that we possibly can for our customer. So we're making decisions on fabrics and styling to best suit the customer that we are targeting, which in the case of this style is a full support, full figure woman. We have a wide range of sizes, and definitely the customer has voted that she loves the containment and the high impact support level that this bra delivers. So thank you once again.
Switching to the online channel, our next award recognizes the #1 dollar growth average figure designer brand based on dollar sales for 12 months ending June 2020, which happens to be the digital disruptor True & Co., which is owned by PVH. True & Co. brought innovative product with its Second Skin wire-free bra and used a fit quiz to collect customer data to bring women what they wanted based on one simple ideal: for all and every woman to feel comfortable in their own skin. Being from NPD, we love a database strategy, so congratulations to True & Co. for being the #1 dollar growth average figure designer brand. We have Sharon Leeton from PVH who's accepting the award, the NPD Retailer Performance Award for True & Co. Congratulations.
Thank you, Todd. Thank you very much. On behalf of the entire True & Co. team, I want to thank NPD for this exciting recognition. Our mission from inception was to create bras and underwear that make you feel like you, built by and for our community. True & Co. began with a question: what do people want in a bra? Our community had a lot to say, so we listened closely and began creating different kinds of bras and underwear, the kind our consumers could live in: soft, stretchy, supportive, pretty, confidence boosting, and above all, designed and made for comfort. This past year, we expanded from direct to consumer into wholesale. Working closely with our key partners like Nordstrom and Target, we've been able to broaden our reach and engagement, meeting our consumers where they like to shop. We are proud to receive this honor, and more importantly, to create a product that our community loves. Thank you again, and congratulations to all the other honorees.
Thanks, Sharon. Looking deeper into the online channel, our next award recognizes the #1 digital native brand among millennials based on NPD's checkout tracking data. Our checkout service can help grow your business in this rapidly changing world. It provides robust data for tracking and improving performance across all channels, plus buyer analytics to help you keep current customers and win new ones. This winner represents the new breed of female founders in the intimate space. Heidi Zach was frustrated with her bra wardrobe. She had lots of bras, none of them fit. Along with co-founder and bra designer Rael Cohen, she developed a bra brand that was fit obsessed based on the size and shape of breast, and really talking openly and honestly to women about their innerwear wants and needs. That brand is Third Love, the #1 digital native brand among millennials. Congratulations, Heidi.
Thank you so much. So thank you so much for this award. Third Love's mission has always been to help women find a really comfortable and well-fitting bra that makes them feel confident in their everyday lives. And so today I would just say I'm most proud of 3 things that we've done over the past 7 years. One, we've really pushed what I believe it was an old school industry to really start to innovate with the times. At Third Love, we've done that through our inclusive sizing, having over 80 sizes, and marketing that showcases real women of all ages, shapes, and sizes. And then lastly, our creation of our online fit finder that has helped over 17 million women find their bra size in under a minute. And the second thing I'm most proud of is we're the largest donor of bras and underwear in the country. We've donated over $30 million of product to women in need. And then lastly, most recently, we just launched a program called the TL Effect. And this is my personal new project at Third Love. And it's a program that we are sponsoring and mentoring and giving a grant to an early stage female founder of color to help her scale and support her in her business endeavor. So thank you so much. This is such an honor. And my promise to you and the industry is to keep pushing to do even more, put our customers first, and create a bra and underwear brand for all women.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Todd. I'm Kirsten Griffin, Visitor Promotions Director of Curve and Eurovet. We at Curve are pleased today to honor the retailers and brands that made an impactful difference this year. It's been a challenging 6 months for our lingerie industry. However, they're amazing people that we needed acknowledgement. Their efforts to bring unity and inspire us could not go unnoticed. Therefore, we decided to roll out the red carpet with 5 Curve Awards in the categories of philanthropic excellence, charitable giving, lifetime achievement, education excellence, and a special congeniality award. Our first award category is Philanthropic Excellence Award for the Comfort Project. LARISA OLSEN, owner of Chantilly Lace, wanted to thank the nurses on the front lines of the COVID-19 crisis in Chicago and around the country. She began donating and delivering her inventory of comfy items to the nurses she knew, and it quickly turned into the Chantilly Lace Comfort Project. With customers and vendors sponsoring gift bags, this goodwill project kept her business afloat. Word spread of her charitable efforts and inspired other retailers to continue the Comfort Project across the USA and Canada. As of today, more than 500 plus gift bags have been donated. LARISA's generosity of her heart and inspiration to other retailers has earned her the Philanthropic Excellence Award. I'm pleased to give this award, this Curve Excellence Award, to LARISA OLSEN of Chantilly Lace.
Well, thank you so very much for the recognition. It does feel really good. So thanks to Rafael and Kristen and the Curve team for making these awards happen. I can't wait to see what you do with your awards, because awards have so much potential in terms of how you can mold and shape your world and our world, because awards do matter. So anyway, it's nice to be recognized. It really is. It's been a tough year. It's been a year of panic and a year of pain and a year of extreme growth. And many of us have found some COVID silver linings. Mine was the Comfort Project. And I personally had a nightmare of overstock in the basement of my shop. And I kept thinking, I wish I could just make this go away. So during COVID, I found a way to redistribute these items, get the community sponsoring the nurse bags, get the community involved, and make those medical professionals who are suffering feel so much better. And the feedback that we got is that the gifts really, really brought up their spirits. So it's really cool. So we were comforting nurses, but the great thing about the project is that we offered comfort to each other, to our sales reps, and to our brands. When brands had no sales, when everything had come to a halt, this nurse gifting project enabled us all to order their overstocks from them. For example, Annette from MONTELLE said she expected to be home knitting during COVID, but due to the Comfort Project, she was shipping all day and got 0 knitting done. But I think her overstocks are greatly diminished. So that's her COVID silver lining. So thanks to MONTELLE for supporting the project, and it all worked out for both of it, for all of us. And thanks to the other brands who supported the project, Anita, Falca, Simone Perel, Vandeveld, Pajamas, and more. They were all working with us and happy to help. Oh, Linda Hartman too. She sent some stuff over, and just very, very nice. The teamwork is the beauty of this. I feel that we're entering a new era in the lingerie industry. Things used to be more insular and competitive, but more and more of us have embraced this attitude that there's enough to go around and that we're all in this together. So it's becoming more like a big web of friendly relationships, and one that we shape and mold together. And our relationships moving forward are going to be more organic, and the more Curve understands us and what we're going through, the more instrumental Curve can be to the brands, and the more the brands can work with us to make everything succeed together. So I love that you are really trying to get to know us. It means a lot to me, and to a lot of us, it's very cool. So all I have to say now is that we're just going to keep on working. We're just going to keep on fighting. We're going to keep on with our positivity. And we're going to take every setback as a challenge and engage with it and be creative. But most importantly, keep fighting, because we know that we all do change lives in our shops every day, and we have to keep going.
Giving is contagious. The Comfort Project started out as a modest goodwill project by LARISA OLSEN of Chantilly Lace and grew to 13 retailers across the USA and Canada. Through the Comfort Project, each of these retailers was able to connect with their communities and make an impactful difference in people's lives. They should be proud of the incredible goodwill they created and inspiring role models they have become for their charitable efforts. We at Curve are pleased to give the Comfort Project Award of Charitable Excellence to these 13 retailers from the USA and Canada. Mary Jordan, Bralala in Fulton, Maryland.
Thank you so much. To me, the Comfort Project was more than a community service. When Larissa from Chantilly Lace actually told me about this business model, I felt hope, and all of a sudden, I had a mission to bring joy to these hometown heroes. By reaching out to vendors like Meriden from Cotton and Lou, and John from Montelle, and Linda from Linda Hartman, all of a sudden, I felt like I had a purpose and a direction. My biggest obstacle was actually getting to the healthcare workers at the hospital. I had a little bit of a struggle there, but once the right people came my way, it then started all falling into place. It's such an honor to be able to provide comfort to these amazing healthcare workers. So thank you for recognizing this achievement, and it truly was a great big hug for my heart.
Patty Platt, a la mode, Annapolis, Maryland.
Thank you so much. We're honored to receive the Curve Excellent Award for Philanthropy, and it was an honor to participate in the Comfort Project. We provided gift bags to healthcare workers on the pandemic front lines at Baltimore Washington Hospital Center, the University of Maryland Hospital, and Johns Hopkins. Special thanks to our friend Larissa OLSEN of the Chantilly Lace Lingerie for sharing this idea with us. It was an amazing experience. In 17 years as an independent lingerie retailer, we have recognized the importance of giving back to the community. We work with the Chrysalis House, a residential addiction recovery facility for women that allows their children to live with them during treatment. We have hosted bra fittings for residents and giving them new bras, panties, and sleepwear. When we keep their crisis closet supplied with underwear for women who come in with nothing. And we've donated diapers and baby wipes because sometimes that's what's most important. Every year we take part in a Fashion for Friends runway show to raise money for the Lighthouse Homeless Shelter in Annapolis. We also provide fittings and bras for women there. We know that the right bra can change how a woman feels. We see it every day in our boutique, the relief when they're comfortably fitted and the smile when they realize how beautiful they feel. We consider it a blessing that we can offer support to women struggling to overcome obstacles most of us can't even imagine. So from all of us at A La Mode, thank you to Curve for this recognition, and to many in our industry who are making a difference every day.
Emily Doran and Holly Ortman, Lace and Day in Buffalo, New York.
Thank you so much to Kirsten, Raphael, and the whole team at Curve. I want to start, I'm Emily, and will accept the award on behalf of my business partner and sister Holly and myself, and our whole team here at Lace and Day. I just wanted to start with saying that since we opened, we've made efforts to give back in a charitable capacity to organizations within our community. And when Larissa reached out to us and was so inspired and excited about this, and she said, you have to do this, you have to do it. And so just huge kudos to her for initiating this and really getting as many stores on board with this effort as possible. And then a big thank you to our customers who just stepped up to support both our business and the frontline workers in our local community. It was a time this spring, we're in New York State, so we saw the first spikes in COVID in the country. And it was a time when we as a society were all trying to figure out how to help people how to help the frontline workers who were really dealing with these insane working conditions and just all the death rates, honestly, that came along with COVID. And we all wanted to know how to help. And so the Comfort Project really provided a way to help to Lace and Day as a small business and the frontline workers in our community at a time when people were desperately looking for something to do. And then it had this beautiful added bonus of allowing us to get our inventory in line at a time that was challenging as a retailer, where we were able to strategically clear out some older goods and then also then support our vendors by buying additional product for the project and support our vendors during a time when they were seeing a huge decrease in volume as well. And I'm proud to say we put together over 200 bags for the Comfort Project that we delivered to 2 major hospital systems in Buffalo, New York, and also to a local healthcare clinic that really specializes in a low-income and predominantly immigrant population in our city. So thank you so much for this award, and thank you again to Larissa from Chantilly Lace for inspiring this movement.
Eileen Levy of Cheeks in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Thank you, Larissa. Thank you, Falky and Flirt and Simone Perel, and thank you, Meriden Gelb, for referring me to Larissa, which was an incredible idea, and it's amazing to see how it blossomed into this nationwide project. But just to quickly tell you how we did it here, my daughter and I curated all of the bags, and I put it on social media, I put it on Instagram, Facebook, our website. But the best way that it worked for me was when I text all of our customers. So and everyone was so responsive. They were thrilled to be a part of it, and they wanted to help and be a part of the community. We were on the local news, which was really great. And then, so we took all of our outfits, our comfy cozies, and we put them all over the floor. We had labels made where we had the customer's name, their neighborhood, the size of the outfit, and a description. And we bagged everything in our beautiful pink bags with pretty bows, and we loaded up the car, and we went to 4 different hospitals in our community, and the nurses absolutely loved it. And it was just a great way for us to stay afloat and to spend time with my daughter and just to give back to the community, because I was trying to think of a way to give back to the community during this COVID, and I couldn't come up with anything. So when I heard about Larissa, I immediately contacted her, and she was just so helpful, and she helped me decide how to do it all, and she gave me very good points, and it turned out to be a win-win for everyone. So I just want to thank everybody. And it also, one more point, it also reminded people that we were still here and we could still deliver gifts and ship gifts and whatever everyone needed. So, and people remember it because when they come in the store, they're so happy that they were a part of the project. So I just want to thank everybody for recognizing such a great way to get through COVID. Thank you.
Judy Masucci of Levon Bratique in Wexford, Pennsylvania.
Thank you so much. I am so excited to receive this award. Philanthropy has always been a big part of my business. When the pandemic first hit, I knew that that there were a lot of people doing so many great things out there. And so I started out just recognizing local people in my community. I created what I called a helpers program, and I recognized somebody every week. And then I heard about what Larissa was doing with Chantilly Lace and the Comfort Project. And I knew I just had to join this project. It sounded so amazing. My own mother was a nurse. I have cousins who are nurses and aides. And so it just really hit home with me. And it was something that I really wanted to get involved with. So I joined the project, and I was able to give away over 65 comfort bags to local area nurses and aides. In addition, throughout the pandemic, I also work with a charity called I Support the Girls. And with that group, I was able to donate over 40,000 bras and menstrual products to families in need locally as well. So I'm so honored to be a part of this group. Thank you so much for recognizing all of us. And thank you for the award. I appreciate it.
Rosa Viola Harris of Viva's Closet in Georgetown, Cayman Islands.
I'd like to extend my sincerest thanks to Curve Connect for this incredible award. Retail is not for the faint of heart. In our industry, it takes grit, passion, and a deep motivation to survive and succeed. During the height of COVID-19, I learned about the Comfort Project and thought, wow, I can do that for my healthcare community here in the Cayman Islands. The Comfort Project created excitement in times of fear, offered new connections in the wider community during times when we only had virtual connection with others. As I prepared and led my team to work on the Comfort Project, we too found a glimmer of hope and normalcy as we worked to build beautiful comfort bags of pajamas and loungewear for the healthcare workers on the front lines in the Cayman Islands. In June, we proudly delivered Vi's Closet comfort bags to 2 beneficiary hospitals located on 2 out of the 3 Cayman Islands. The official beneficiary hospitals are Georgetown Hospital, located in Grand Cayman, and Faith Hospital, located in Cayman Brac. It is with great pride and appreciation to once again thank the hardworking healthcare professionals in the Cayman Islands who diligently led us through a very difficult time to fight against COVID-19. I would also like to thank our corporate sponsors, CUC Limited and BHML Services, as well as the many private donors who supported Vi's Closet Comfort Project. Vi's Closet, our mission is to uplift women and support our community. It is my distinct honor to accept the Curve Excellence Award in recognition of Vi's Closet Boutique's community service efforts. Thank you very much.
Lynn Polashka and Mindy Lincoln of Necessary Secrets in Lutherville, Maryland.
We are so excited to receive this award. It's such an honor. We've been, it's very personal to us because our father had COVID and was in the hospital. So we wanted something to give back for all the great care that he received while he was there.
Right, so it became, like Lynn said, very personal. He was in the hospital for almost 5 months. He's 86 years old. So we decided after 36 years of being in business, what were we gonna do? So we started gathering care bags and delivering them to different hospitals. And we put in on our own $25 gift cards for every healthcare worker so that when this is over, the pandemic, they can come in and shop and get something for themselves besides the personal care bags that we gave to them to help give them some comfort.
And in the personal care bags, we just tried to make their day easier if they had to stay at the hospital, like shampoo and soap and body lotion, some comfy socks, and
some joggers, you know, things like that, loungewear, whatever, you know, just different things so that they could be comfortable. And to say thank you. With that, our healthcare workers, we wouldn't be here, and neither would our dad.
And thank you to Curves for
recognizing.
Yep.
We love this award. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lee Paget of Busted Bra Shop with stores in Detroit, Michigan, and Chicago, Illinois.
Thank you so very much. This is really exciting. We have 3 little stores, Detroit and Chicago, and we were reached out to by LARISA, and she said, you know, I have this wonderful project. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get off my zombie couch and do this with her. As soon as I sent it out to our social media, people went crazy. They just loved the idea. And reaching out to the donation coordinators at the hospitals in the Detroit and Chicago area was totally fun too, because at first they said, wait, you're giving us what? And I said, well, we've got these Comfort Project wonderful bags for you, for the nurses, and it's full of lingerie and underwear. We hope you love it. And they did. And then some of the nurses called and said, I'd like to buy some of these for my friends as well. So then the nurses started giving them to nurses, and it's just continued. People continue to call and ask if they can do anything else for even the male nurses in Chicago and Detroit. And so now we're putting together those. But thank you, LARISA, for getting us off of our zombie couches and back to business. And thank you, Curve, for this lovely award. It's just delightful. I can't wait to show it to my team at the stores. They're just gonna love it.
Jeannie Emory of Broad Genie with stores in Covington, Louisiana.
Hi, I'm Jeannie with Broad Genie, and I appreciate being recognized by Curve for our participation in the Comfort Project. I have 3 bra fitting stores in the greater New Orleans area, and during the crisis, the Comfort Project was a great way for us to connect and give back to our community, while at the same time generating sales during COVID-19 store closures. Kudos to Larissa from Chantilly Lace in Illinois for not only coming up with this ingenious comfort project, but also for inviting stores like mine to follow her lead and help spread the love. For me personally, the process of filling each healthcare package and anticipating the happiness it would bring gave me joy during a very dark time. My stores were closed, 21 of my 28 employees were laid off, and we were selling everything online at 25% off. The Comfort Project helped our clients by giving them the opportunity to give back. And it helped the frontline workers because we were showing them how much we cared. And it helped Broad Genie by generating sales to help pay fixed expenses. I'm honored to receive this award, but the truth and the true credit goes to Larissa at Chantilly Lace, who encouraged stores like mine to duplicate her Comfort Project in our own communities. So thank you, Larissa, and thank you, Curve.
Robin Ortman of Lilybees in West Reading, Pennsylvania.
Thank you very much for, I'm very happy to receive this award in behalf of the Comfort Project. Giving back to my community is very important for me. My community supports me as a small business, so I find great comfort in giving back to those who support me. The Comfort Project was a way for me to support our local health workers in our 2 local hospitals. And I'm super appreciative from Curve and the Curve team for recognizing me for this event. Thank you.
Tamawati Jalhali and Selena's Fine Lingerie Boutique in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Hi, thank you. We are honored to have been part of this Comfort Project. We would like to thank Larissa from Chantilly Lace in Illinois for starting such an amazing project. We also are grateful to our community, friends and family, and clients for coming together for such a wonderful cause.
We are also thankful for Montelle and Linda Hartman here in North Carolina for being able to come up with the merchandise so quickly to send it to us in such a timely manner. So we're also thankful for our vendors for helping us with that as well.
Tamara Del Savio of Bliss Boutique in Barrie, Canada.
I have lots of people to thank and acknowledge for their support for my Nurture Nurse initiative. First, I would like to say a huge thank you to Noreen Richards from Maine. Noreen is the person who drew my attention to the article in the Best of Intima that was written about Larissa Olsen and her Comfort Project. Noreen believed in me and encouraged me to give this a try. Thank you, Noreen. Noreen and Kevin Silver from May also helped me with merchandise for the initiative. Next, I want to thank Larissa Olsen from Chantilly Lace, who came up with this beautiful idea. Larissa was so lovely when I called her and generously granted me permission and gave me her blessing to take her Comfort Project idea and run with it up here in Barrie, Ontario. Larissa also suggested that I contact Annette Smith from Montelle. When I started to run out of my in-store merchandise, Annette helped me find more for my initiative. Stephanie Bishop and Clara Isopo also helped me with merchandise. I want to thank my very own fitting specialist, Marcy Halpern, for pitching in and for writing thank you notes and for crocheting little cutouts, lovely ear savers for the healthcare professionals to attach to their face masks. They even have a little cutout to pull a ponytail through. I want to thank Barrie CTV News, Janice Ramsey from Simco.com, and Rogers Daytime Television for assisting me with getting word out about my initiative into the community. I want to thank each and every individual in business who contacted me to sponsor one of our Nurture and Nurse Care packages. Staying busy with this initiative and putting positive energy and positive messages out into our community really helped me during those first frightening and stressful weeks of being a new small business closed for business. Giving back to my community during that awful time also gave me purpose and it gave me hope. It was a wonderful, unforeseen opportunity for me to help other women-owned and women-run local small businesses get their names out into the community through donated coupons and goodie bags that I added to my care packages. Last and certainly not least, I would like to thank Curve for this wonderful award and recognition. We are so new as a business. We just celebrated our 1-year anniversary. I'm so proud we were the first Canadian store to do this. It's been a first year in business that I'll never forget. But what stands out to me the most, and what I'll remember forever, is all the kindness and the goodness that this pandemic brought out. In my peers, in this industry, in my suppliers, in the people and small businesses around me here in Barrie, and my community. Thank you.
And Liliana Mann of Lena Intima in Toronto, Canada.
Thank you, Curves, for this award. It means a lot to me. When COVID started, I was kind of numb. And then I found out about LARISA's initiative, and it gave me a purpose. It gave me energy to do philanthropy work, to feel part of the community, to support the real soldiers of this war that we have against this pandemic. The nurses, I wish I could reach everybody. As it is up to now, we awarded 300 deserving nurses in the COVID-19 wards. The gift of lingerie. What can be nicer for a nurse when she comes home and she's tired and she's maybe depressed and maybe she's to find a new nightgown, a new pajama, a new piece of lingerie that will make her feel feminine and happy, take off all that PPE and feel woman again. We felt that this is amazing. And the thank you and the comments that we got from nurses gave us more energy to go on. Things like, for the first time, I felt like a woman again, or it made a beacon of light in that horrible day that I had yesterday. I also want to thank all the companies that helped us and support us by donating product. Also the stores. The stores were amazing through all this time. I call it the sisterhood of the bra. We were able to reach out to other stores and get advice and opinions and ideas, and all together we made it. So it's really not my award, it's for all of us.
Congratulations, retailers, for your charitable efforts. The Comfort Project would not have been possible without merchandise to put in the gift bags. Brand Montelle provided steady stock and a supply of lingerie to help support the Comfort Project retailers. They never hesitate to say no to any donation requests, and we commend their incredible generosity. We are honored to give the Comfort Project Brand Award to William Haddad of Montelle of Canada.
Thank you, Curve, for this honor. At Montelle, we're always looking for ways to engage and support our community, and working with our stores is a big part of that. At about 2 weeks into the lockdown, everybody was really feeling the pressure of the unknown, the anxiety, the questions, what's going to happen, how are we going to get through this? We were hearing stories of caregivers completely overwhelmed and exhausted. So when Annette told me that LARISA from Chantilly Lace had approached her with this idea for the Comfort Project, we knew right away that we wanted to be part of it. We were so happy not only to help the caregivers, but also one of our partners. Then, before we knew it, Annette was being contacted by many other stores who had joined the program. What continues to impress us here at Montelle is the strength and the fortitude of our amazing retailers. No matter how tough things get, you find ways not only to survive, but to lend to support to those in need. We applaud you, and it's our privilege to work together on such meaningful initiatives. Thank you.
Our next award is the Curve Lifetime Achievement Award. And for this very first Lifetime Achievement Award, the winner is Danny Koch from Town Shop in New York City. Cox to run the Town Shop in New York. The store was started by his great-grandfather in 1888. However, Town Shop was really put on the map by his grandmother, Selma Koch. She was a grande dame of graffiting. Danny has no real interest in being in the family business. However, his grandmother was quite persuasive and told him he would be good at running the shop. The current store is 4,000 square feet and features 100 plus vendors, offering an expansive variety of lingerie from Chantel, Wacol, Anita, Empreinte, Henro, and all the Comar brands. COVID has been very hard on his family business. Danny has kept his loyal staff on the payroll and been very transparent about his struggles to survive the current crisis. His courage on our initial webinar series in April moved many of us to tears. It's this strength and passion for the lingerie business that Danny exhibits that compel us to honor and commend him for this Lifetime Achievement Award. And I'm very, very honored to give him this award. Congrats, Danny. Congrats, Nicole. And congrats the whole team of Town Shop.
I want to thank Raphael and the Curve team for taking the time under these extreme conditions to rally for the industry. A Lifetime Achievement Award is truly an honor. There's a part of me that's humbled by this award, and there's another part of me that thinks that maybe you've been in touch with my doctor. As many of you know, I never really intended to be in the family business, but my grandmother, for some reason, appointed me heir to the throne. And here I am 30 years later, running the family business that's been around for 4 generations. When I started at the Broadway location, they were still using carbon for the credit cards. We had to send the slips in order to get paid, and we didn't even have a computer. Things really changed. I fought very hard for the computer. I got a lot of flack from my grandmother and my dad about that, but the computer really changed the business. My grandmother sung my praises to everyone, but never really said it to me. My dad also was equally stingy with giving me a pat on the shoulder, but he did say to my brother, "Your brother's running a wonderful business. He's doing a great job. If it wasn't for all this inventory, it would be great." So even though I didn't get the accolades from them, I'm getting the accolades from Curve, and I really do appreciate it. It's a very, very special thing. The award speaks volumes to me, and I'm really, truly thrilled to be recognized. Thank you for all you've done for the industry, and I really do appreciate this. This will be prominently displayed in the store. Thanks.
Our next award is the Education Excellence Award. Standing naked in a dressing room for a bra fitting can create a lot of fear, even those with the most confident self-esteem. Understanding the psychology of the customer and how to do a proper bra fitting takes an incredible amount of experience and patience. Freddie Zappa of Eveton makes it all look quite easy. A loyal fixture at the Curve shows, Freddie has inspired us all with her passion for the lingerie business and her commitment to help retailers to get the right fit for their customers. At the Eveton-sponsored bra fitting workshops and new virtual fit school, Freddie continues to educate us and improve the bra fitting process. We are pleased to give Freddie Zappa of Eveton the Education Excellence Award. Congratulations, Freddie.
Well, thank you so much, Curve, for this very beautiful award. And I have to say that Well, for one, I'm so honored and also a little bit embarrassed. So I want to accept this award on behalf of Evedon and all of my coworkers, because we come as a package and we actually work as a team. And without their passion and support, there would be no fit school. I also want to thank our customers so much. They have been such a source of strength and inspiration, and we learn from them every day, and they actually make us better. And honestly, without them, none of us would be here. I also want to thank our fearless leader, Laurel Nash, who encourages us to imagine that which is not, and then to build it. And also to be courageous and to not be afraid to fail. And that, I think, is the most difficult thing. My heart is full. So I just want to say that this has got to be the most fabulous industry in the world. We get to change people's lives every day, because when she's in a beautiful bra, it makes her feel confident and powerful and ready to take on the world. She feels like $1 million, and you know that she's the one that's going to be changing the world. We all know the saying that if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And so it seems that for over 20 years, I haven't been working. But I have to tell you, I have loved every minute of it. It has just been such a joyous, joyous journey. And I am so proud and so honored to be a part of this amazing community. And I just want to say thank you again. Thank you so much.
And our last Curve Award is the Curve Congeniality Award. Our winner is Jennifer Briscoe from Cosabella. We recently heard that smiling is the best way to face every problem, to crush every fear, and to hide every pain. At the Curve shows, a happy face brings everyone a lot of joy. And for us and for everyone, one person that stands out is Jennifer from Cosabella. Known to her peers for her friendly, outgoing manner, her positive attitude, and very enthusiastic spirit, Jennifer is a very inspiring role model. We are very pleased to award Jennifer of Cosabella with this Curve Congeniality Award. Congrats, Jennifer.
Hi, everyone. Hello from Chicago. Thank you, Kirsten. Oh, I don't like this attention on me, but let's do this. I want to thank Raphael and the entire Curve team for recognizing me for the Congeniality Award. Thank you. Also, I believe sharing is caring, and I want to share this with each of you. To the entire Campello family, Valeria, Ugo, Sylvia, and Guido, this is for you. Thank you for putting up with me. To our amazing team of superstars, Abria, Ashley, Amy, Clancy, and Natasha, this is for you. To our offices in Italy, Miami, and all remote employees, this is for you. To all the amazing brands that we love seeing at the Curve shows and partnering with, this is for you. And last, to our amazing, amazing accounts that we love working with each and every day, this is for you. Team Curve, thank you. We look forward to the virtual Curve Connect show. Thanks again. Fire up.
Thank you, Kirsten. Thank you, Todd. I think we have a wrap up now. Congrats to all the winners. And we look forward to seeing you live in 2021. Until then, enjoy Curve Connect, have fun, and be safe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Au revoir.